Hello everybody, welcome again to another Doctrzombie live stream. Rimworld, the tribe of cannibals that we are commanding, and for some reason it's not showing up because it's being a hyper douche. Give me a second here and I'll get this shit working. Give me a second, you fucker. Tasty Dino, I believe. wait, there's one that's cannibals. Which one is it? Tasty Dino or the cannibals? Look at the timestamp. Tasty Dinos is newer. Let me delete the other one that didn't work out well. There we go. Okay, let's make sure that this is actually showing up on screen now. Yes, good. Very good. Delightful. Love it. Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I had some serious issues. I'll talk about them once people show up because I don't want to keep repeating myself. It's a kind of a crap story. Not like bad story, just like I don't want to talk about it all night long because it's going to be a fucking Debbie Downer. Alright, looks like we're live on Twitch and YouTube, and this does look like where we're at. Okay, so, let me make sure, yep, okay, all good, ready to go. Grand. Hi everybody, when you are in the chat, say hello, say something so that I know someone's there, because sometimes the counter takes a while to catch up, but if I'm talking for 5 minutes and nobody's joined in, that would make me concerned that maybe I've fucking done something wrong. So just let me know when you're here. Beds, I think I'm researching it right now. Complex furniture, yeah, I gotta get that done so I can put beds in these rooms. That'll really help our new tribe out. We've also got a nice wooden sculpture to go in the butchering room. I'm concerned about such a small butchering room. I should probably extend it a bit so I can get another one of these stoves in there, at the very least. What I should probably do is go out a bit further so I can get both in. Here. Hey, Chop, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are ya? Hope things are going well for you. Let me extend our freezer out a bit, too. We're gonna want that to be bigger. Splendid. Nobody even got sealed in there. Alright, complex furniture has been researched. Let's get, let's go right to electricity. I don't even care, we're going straight for it. Let's tear down this wall and expand the freezer zone to fill that space. The larder, as it were. Okay, perfect. And then we can tear down these things here and add in another stove and another butcher station. Cool. Great. Okay, now, the most important part, now that we have the ability to do so, is to build some actual beds and get attacked by a group of raiders. Actually, that's a bad place for it, isn't it? There we go. Alright, where's these raiders? They are preparing. It is one, what the hell is that? Is that like some kind of wolf man, camel man? What's going on here? Lynx man. That's what it is. It's a lynx. Looks like we need more wood, so let's mark some orders. Chop wood, cut all these trees fucking down. Rough fourth and a hard workout today. How am I doing? Hey, Dirty D, welcome aboard. Not great. Things have been a lot better than they were today, but I'm hanging in there. I'm glad I got to stream tonight. There was a very, very, very big chance that I wasn't going to at all. And then kind of last minute it opened up and I was able to do so. But I was ready to log in to Discord and tell everybody it wasn't happening tonight. So, alright, looks like everybody here has a weapon, which is great because they're all going to need it. Let's move them up here. This guy only has a dagger, so he's probably going to get fucking slaughtered, but we'll get Dirty D to melee engage him here. Ooh, Dirty D got cut. Hey, we captured him. Cool. Let's make this for prisoners, since we have a prisoner. And then we'll have Gigs capture. Alright, a Lynx Man. We're also going to need to make one of these rooms into a kind of emergency hospital. Given that, you know, Dirty D is injured. So let's get a can of tuna fish building that. Has Dirty D been tended to? Nope. Gigs is taking care of Purple, who has very low resistance. Should be a quick recruit. There we go. Now we've got a medical bed. Doesn't matter. Connor P is already working on Dirty D. Structure. Nope, that's not it. Floors. That's what I'm looking for. Wooden floor. Let's put some wood in that room as well. And then we'll build actual hospitals and prisons. Let's go ahead and make both of those down here, like so. Actually, let's make the prison bigger so that we can put a table in there, and we'll put a sculpture in there, and we will stop making sculptures out of steel, since that is a waste of steel. No steel. Chitin is fine, amber's fine, stone blocks are fine. Just no steel, please. You can even make it out of jade. Alright. Looks like we're collecting quite a bit of wood. Could still use some more. Let's make sure these are set up properly. So, add mill, cook simple meal until we have 10, and then make pemmican until we have, let's say, 100. Okay. Okay, this one is similar. We've already got that one set up. Did I make it so you can use human products? Meat. Nope, I do not have it set up properly. All meat allowed. Same with the pemmican. All meat is fine. Okay, and then let's modify these as well. Yes, all meat. Yes, all meat. Butchering. Yep, we've allowed human corpses for that. Not allowing fertilized eggs or insect jelly for kibble is fine. Okay. Grand. We've got a big bunch of crop fields here. Lots of wood chopped down. Almost 500. That's good. And we've got our beds here. Let's put a couple in here. Let's cancel that one. Let's build a copy over here. Put torches in the rooms. this is going to be not medical, and these will be medical. Cool. Let's build end tables. One in every bedroom. One for the prison. Don't think we need them in the hospital. Prison does need a dining chair, though. Maybe two. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Now, I do have vents now, so I can equalize the temperature throughout certain rooms, which I will want to do. However, I will not connect it to the other prisoner's room until he's been converted. Gosh, that would be a fucking mistake. Alright, what do we got? It is 78 in there, 62 in the refrigerator, which has no food. Crap. I fucked up a bit. We gotta go hunting. Gotta go hunting. Animals. Wildlife. There's some dangerous shit here, guys. And then there's some easy shit. Let's hunt the easy shit. Let's stay away from the dangerous shit. No, fuck the boom rats. I don't want to kill them yet. Oh, God. What is this thing? Oh, it's some kind of fucking dinosaur. Okay. Well, that Lynx killed one of those. Was that a Megasloth? I should probably hunt that Megasloth. Yeah, I realize you've got a major break risk because you're starving. I fucked up a bit. I'm sorry about that. Tortoise revenge. Oh, fuck. You're so dead, Gigs. Pint of bitter and some beef crisps. Fuck, those are both things I can't have and sound amazing. Come on, kill this tortoise. Dude's got a fucking artery blockage in his heart and you can't even kill it. It's gonna die in 6 hours. That's how long it's gonna take to cross this river. Alright, well, I'm sure Gigs will be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, see it? The fucking prison took everything. It's all prison. Shit. Okay, not for prisoners. Jesus. We'll fix that after all the vents get built. Can of tuna fish is being attacked by the Megasloth. No! No! Oh, shit. Connor, go help. No. Can you run, dude? Do I have the assignments correct? I do. Okay. Shit. Damn. Wonder Woman was bringing back a dead llama and everything. Oh, it's an alpaca, I know. Oh, stay back, sloth. No, no. No! Can either of you even reach it from there? Oh, nope, not at all. I think they're both melee. Which sucks. Because Wonder Woman is the one getting beat up. She's not melee, and she's down. Fucking Megasloth is gonna kill us all. It's so hard to survive as a tribe. Come on, cut this bitch. 3 are down. Gigs has gone insane. Connor finally took it. Who's gonna die first? Death in 2 hours. I can't save tuna. Death in 3 hours. Death in 4 hours. I gotta try to save Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's the only one I can... Fuck, I'm gonna have to give up again. This is ridiculous. One fucking insane, angry, responding Megasloth took out my entire colony. Because Giggs is currently having a meltdown, and Connor, I don't even know if he can get Wonder Woman back in time, but we're gonna be down to 2. I'm gonna have to start over. Fuck! Hannah, I've got plenty of tips. 1, watch all my videos and don't do any of the things I do. Because, yeah, Tuna's dead. Dirty D's dead. Wonder Woman will live. Fuck, I hate restarting when it looked like it was going to be so good, everything was going so well, and then fucking half your village gets wiped out by one mistake. I've got all these incredibly... fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. We're doing it over. New colony. People eaters. No, don't delete. No. Play people eaters. Adventure mode. Commitment mode. Torture. Perfect. Generate. Alright. We've got to avoid anything that fights back. Anything. Even an ibex could be a fucking game killer. Alright, let's put ourselves nearby where we can hunt some people and eat them. What about here? Growing period is really low. It's too cold. Let's move down, because we definitely need every advantage we can get as a tribe. Like, we're already fucked up so many times. Well, we've got 2 different groups we can attack if we move in somewhere here. Most of the year, food grows. We could do better. All year round, if we go all the way down there. We're near this, like, lake. A lot of rivers, but there's a road nearby and 2 villages we could raid. Let's pick that one there. Alright, let's see if we can find 5 semi-decent people. Shooting, melee, plants. Crafting. This is good. I like these for a starter. We've got I believe this is another Lynxman. Incapable of social, so they will not warden, or, well, social. And is a night owl, so awake at night. All of that's pretty good. Let's keep that one for now. Then we've got Kara. Kara is balanced, but great at construction, which is also a necessary thing. Also has a lover in Rabiri? Where's Rabiri? Here at the bottom. We'll bump him up and take a look next. But I like what I'm seeing with construction. If we can get someone better, we will. Otherwise, nice... Has a gold gunshot, so that's kind of a minor issue, but let's take a look at her lover. Intellectual. Someone to do research, some minor medical, some okay plants. Not bad. Again, good shooting and melee. Then we've got the stew keeper. Fantastic at cooking and animals and plants and some intellectual. And has a husband here and a sister here. So even more complicated. Actually, I'm sorry. Do I see any of these? Lasura Kai. Oh, there's Kai. Got it. Or Kanaga, who is Minoru. Oh, what's this? Hey, thanks for following, Hannah. I hope I can teach you something that's not don't attack the big nasties. Yeah, Madam Giggs, I fought a Megasloth 5 minutes into the stream, and it killed half our group. And I'm just like, fuck it, I can't deal with that tonight. It's not a good night. I like this one too. Although we've got some overlap with the plants, with Bara and Rabiri here. All okay. Kai here is actually not that great. I know he's the husband of Zazgo, but great at melee and terrible at everything else. Like, completely useless for everything that we don't already have. So, bottom of the list. How about Dinosaur? Dinosaur's good at social, good at recruiting, good at shooting, okay at intellectual, kind of crap on everything else, and is completely incapable of dumb labor or hospital, so not feeling good about Dinosaur. Krorumi is pretty good at a lot of things, including great at shooting, has a gunshot wound on the leg. Cooking, crafting, plants, intellectual. I mean, we've got a pretty decent group already. Nobody's good at mining yet. Do we have a miner in the group? There's a 5. An 8. I like this stew keeper better than this stew keeper because of the things that this one has, including mining. So I'm going to bump him up and Zazgo down. Then the scout here, which is a pretty decent balance of everything except for will not doctor, becomes a pretty good pick, especially with that shooting. The archer's good at shooting too, not as good as the scout, but has a different balance of skills. Construction and mining, is also an undergrounder. Great at plants, but we have someone pretty good at plants. I think this is our group. All right, let's take some names. We've got a male. Dirty D. Dirty D, you are our warrior with melee and shooting, and also our farmer, plants. Then we've got another male, Kara. Chop. Chop, you're the male with purple hair, our constructor. Rabiri is a female. We'll make that into Gigs. Gigs is our intellectual, our researcher who is incapable of social, and has a lover in Chop. Chop and Gigs are already coming into this. Sorry, Connor. The whole thing was wiped out, pretty much. And then we got our stew keeper, our pretty much keeps away from combat person, sister of Zazgo, who isn't going to be included. Another female. I guess I've got Hannah here. Hannah will be our stew keeper. And our cook. And then we've got another male in, let's see, Chop, Dirty D, Hannah, Connor. Connor's here. Connor P is our sharpshooter, and also pretty balanced and everything. All right, let's give it a go. Another Cannibal Tribe run, the third one. For anyone keeping track, I should have a failure counter on my screen like some people have on Sea of Thieves. Fill your bellies with the flesh of the Forsaken. Here we are. Seems a little loud in my ears. Let me know if the game is too loud for you guys. Alright. Here's what we got. So, Connor is our sharpshooter, if I remember correctly, and should get one of our nice bows. And Gigs is pretty good at both shooting and melee, but we'll give Gigs the Iqua. Hannah is not good at any sort of combat, but we'll give Hannah the... Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Oh, Chop here. Chop is average. We'll give Chop the knife. We'll give Dirty D the other bow. We'll give Gigs the club, because she can knock people unconscious. And then we'll give Hannah the Iqua. Alright, there we go. That should be everything. Let's get the work assignments out of the way. Everyone does everything they are capable of, and then I will lower priorities for things that they're not very good at. But we need every person to do everything this early in the game, and that's probably my wife asking for something. Nope, that's my friend Justin. Wants to know if I want to play Sea of Thieves. Not tonight. Tonight is Rimworld. Rimworld Livestream. Cannibal Run just lost. LOL. Starting a new one. Okay. Not tonight, Satan. Oh, God. Alright, prioritizing those. Basic stuff. Sure, that seems Alright. Our best warden is going to be either Connor or Han out of 4. We don't have a really good warden. Let's get all the reds here to a 4. And then hunting, of course, we're actually going to wipe anybody who doesn't have a ranged weapon off. Okay, we want our best researcher. Let's do gigs. Let's get all these light gray boxes up to a 2. Let's do hauling at a 2 for everybody. And that should be a nice balance here. Now, gigs doesn't really have anything except hauling. So we'll go ahead and put her on plant cutting and growing and hunting. That'll give her some stuff to do. Actually put hunting as a priority for Dirty D as well. Okay, now that we've got our priorities set, let's take a look. I like it. We've got a lot of opportunities here. As long as people don't spawn in these fucking corners and get killed by some stupid glitch. Which makes me so mad. We've got some options. We've got existing cave networks that we can fill in. We've got this here is quite good. We've got a little valley with some rich soil even in it. Protected on 3 sides, and then we can expand out a bit more when we need to, or dig back, dig into side tunnels for other exits, etc. I could, again, take over the whole tunnel system here. And it looks like we've got an infestation already, so that could be a problem. I may want to board off that tunnel for the time being. Even here, even this massive thing here could become a very easy walled-off section. And that gives us a little more breathing room as well. So I think I'll take this one instead. I can take those pieces there, but for now, let's do this. Wooden walls. We're gonna inhabit this corner here, and then we'll spread out and fill in this whole area when we're ready. This is not rich soil, is it? Marshy soil. Ugh. Well, I guess you could still walk on it. It's just you walk slower. Oh, that's kind of shitty. I don't want to walk slower in my area. Is that all marshy soil? Yeah, it's all everywhere. God damn it, I spawned in a marsh. Okay. Let's do it anyway. We'll fix it later. Fix it in post. Okay, main building. Crafting building. Larder. Yep, we'll start with that. Doors, 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 doors. Okay, and then of course, chop down wood. And we want a storage room as well. The storage room will be there. Zone, stockpile. Boom. We want no rotten stuff, no fresh things, no foods. No corpses, yep. Raw resources, no plants. Okay. That'll start. And then we'll put our meat stockpile back here. Clear all, no rotten. Allow food, allow plants. And also allow manufactured medicine and drugs. And wort. Okay! There we go. Let's get to it. By the grace of the great hoofed one, I have arrived to see the start of another doomed city. We'll steal this table right off the bat and put it in our what will be sleeping quarters and eventually become our rec room slash kitchen, our dining room, I mean. Sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. torch lamp here, here. Tad loud. First storm will blow out our ears. Don't worry, Gigs. I'll handle it before that happens. There. That should be much quieter. Without losing too much of the in-game sound. If it is too low for you guys, let me know. I did drop it to like 10%. Okay, they're putting roofs on. That's good. Good sign that things are getting done quickly. Hunter lacks range weapon. Which one? Gigs. Gigs is not allowed to hunt. Doo -doo -doo. All right. Chopping down the last couple trees and putting up some roof. Looking good. All right, now they should start moving our... Well, I guess they actually did move everything, didn't they? It's all moved in. Great. Let's claim all of this and then move the urns into places that we might want. Let's also put up our production zones. Crafting spot. Art bench. Butcher table. Fueled stove. Did not put a door to this room like an idiot. Let's have Gigs work on that and Chop work on that. Alright, that's why people were fucking around in there. And then the research bench. Very important. Wooden research bench. Need some steel. No problem. We'll dig into the mountain here when everybody wakes up in the morning. Dirty D. There we go. Assignments. Fight when you are attacked. Schedule. Which one of you is the night owl? I think it's Dirty D because he's a lynx, but let me double check. Yes, so Dirty D will be happier if his schedule is set to be asleep during the day. So sleep, Dirty D. 7, 1, 2, 3, what is it? 7 to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe if I cut off one from the end and then one from there, that'll be better, and then he can be awake all night. There we go. A cat was just eaten by a dinosaur. Well, things happen, cat, and I'm just gonna let that be a lesson to you, not to fight with this giant fucking dinosaur. If we dug into the side of the mountain and hit the entrance with a stone wall. The dinos will never find us there. Say Gray all day says, what game is this? This is Rimworld. It is a combination of Dwarf Fortress and Prison Architect and Firefly, the TV show. That's what I would probably say is the best description of it. Alright. Our butcher tables are up, so let's make sure that we forever butcher creatures and include humans, because we are cannibals and man meat is delicious, and we want to make sure that we give our cannibals access to that. And then we'll make 50, 60 kibble. That's good. Now, can I copy these settings? Is that something I can do? No? Copy to clipboard. Paste. Copy to clipboard. Paste. That works. Alright, Hannah's digging up that steel. Connor's got the art bench. Make small sculptures. 6 of them is fine, but don't make them out of steel. And you can make them out of jade if you wish. Good. Now, let's get that research bench up. Come on. Requires terrain. Ugh, it's got that soggy floor, doesn't it? God damn it. Well, you know what? It's just going to be in the middle of the room then. Can I cover that soggy area with flooring? Please say yes. Please say yes. Nope. It's always going to be there. Fuck! I'm in a goddamn swamp, and it's not good. It's literal hell. Man, wheat is delicious. Dot quote. Wow. Alright, they are tearing down these chitin walls. No, they're repairing them. Ah, don't repair this shit. No, it's fine. Just do it. Whatever. Is this gold? No, it's amber. Dirty D failed while constructing a research bench. Some resources have been wasted. Damn it. Alright, let's get simple meals until we have 10. Pemicin until we have 150. Details. Allow all meat. Allow all meat. Excellent. Oh, and then I can copy those. Copy. Oops, sorry. Paste. Copy. Paste. Let's dump all these things into a garbage zone, which will be right outside. Okay. Right off the bat, I don't like... Oh, man. I don't like the fact that... Oh, shit. I do like the fact that some of these scarabs have died. They belong to a faction. Scorn Genoline. That's why they died, but why are they part of this faction? Very interesting. Panther killed this one. Well, I'm not going to go in and get that because those fucking mega spiders will rip my tits off. Play Constantium. Nope! It's on temp map. Alright, furniture. Oh, I need to do that research thing. Research. Complex furniture. Go. I am the Doctrzombie, the real one. You found it. It's me. I've been the real one for years. Oh my god. I feel like this should not be done. Can we maybe not do this? God damn it. Deconstruct all this. Start repairing it. Here. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, that's way quicker. Oh no! This is exactly what I was worried about. Run! Where's Hannah? Oh god, gigs. No. Here they come. They're gonna shoot at it. A fucking giant dinosaur. Oh, it's gonna fuck you up. Come on, don't kill gigs. Alright, who's coming? Hannah is coming. Alright, it's fighting Chop now. Lots of hits. I see lots of hits. Death in 10 hours. Lot of cuts. Yes! They knocked it out. Holy shit. Alright. Kill that thing. For fuck's sake. Well, don't rescue it. It's horrible. Kill it and put it in the fucking larder. Holy shit. Alright, we killed a giant dinosaur. This is Ark all over again. Alright. Let's get in there. Connor says dinosaurs may be a bit much. Wait, who's lugging the dinosaur? But did you just drop it? Is it outside? Oh, no, hold the fucking phone. We made a mistake here. No, you're not allowed to put corpses outside. except for mechanoids. Alright, well, when you wake up, I expect you to put that thing in the refrigerator, which needs an actual passive cooler. So, we'll put a couple of those in there. Right, what's the temperature at? 49 outside, a warm 60 inside because of the torches, thankfully. So we'll add another one in here. Put them where they're needed. Keep people in the light. Hey, Dirty D, doing a great job there. Cut up the dinosaur. Giggs is in a medical emergency. Dirty D, can you, like, take care of that? Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, Giggs here. Why the fuck isn't anyone doing anything about this? Everybody, like, got real tired after fighting the dinosaur, and they're letting Giggs and Chop bleed to death. That's my bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one of our cats was eaten by a goddamn giant, massive fuckigator. Holy shit. An alocasia. Well, we now have 2 less cats. Thank God the cats are here to prevent our people from being eaten. Goddamn. Thanks for loving my content, Sir Grey All Day. Say Grey All Day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, it is complicated, but you know what? I'm making it more complicated by A, playing with mods, and B, playing with tribal instead of with modern weapons and shit. Alright. Who is our primary researcher? It's Giggs, but Giggs is in real bad health. Extreme blood loss. Almost fucking died because I didn't take care of her shit. Hopefully when she gets up she'll feel better and do some research, but holy crap. If this giant fucking crocodile decides to eat my nuts for dinner, I'm gonna have a bad time. Well, we've got 10 meals. Oh, you know what we need to do? What I haven't been doing yet, and is definitely a problem for me. I mean, it's great that everybody's doing work and shit. Can I make farms here? Great, I can. Sort of. Hold on. There we go. Let's just do long, thin farms of a couple different things to start. And that one's just going to be kind of a douche. So let's put it over here. A couple 5x5s. Alright, we got lots of farm options. 1 for potatoes, 1 for rice, 1 for corn, 1 for heel root, 1 for cotton, 1 for smoke leaf. And once those are all done, then we'll add a few more for different things that we might need. Berries and psychoid and stuff like that. I saw that these guys have the ability to plant trees down. That's good. Also, let's see if I can get some harvest. Wild plants harvested. Nope, not many. Not many, no, at all here. Alright, well, we'll do what we can. Ooh, looks like we're running out of wood, too. We're going to need some of that when we finally get the ability to make beds. So let's cut down some of these jungle trees. A visitor! A tamer is visiting the colony, has a few items to trade. Oof. Because we don't have beds yet, we don't have a prison yet, I'm going to let this one live. I'm not going to cut it and eat it. We have some dino meat in storage, so I'm not too worried. Who is our best warden? Both Connor P and Hannah aren't great, but I'll have Hannah trade here. Let's see what she can do. Goes to swamp because plants can grow year-round. Can't plant the shitty wet soil. Yeah, that's classic me. Alright, we want your shit. Food, medicine, smoke leaf, polymer knife. Polymer. Normal quality, 100 hit points, made out of snail glass. Well, it's -3 beauty. 100% flammable. Meh. Doesn't seem damage per second of 8.9. Compare it to the pilot here, which has a DPS of, well, 25 per hit. And that's a thrown weapon. Okay, let's not get the knife. It's very expensive too, so never fucking mind. I don't think I'm going to get the smoke leak joints either. I can make my own later, and they're kind of expensive. But I do want your 2 herbal medicine and maybe 10 pemicin. That's like 1 meal's worth, I think. Classic me, fucking it all up. It's 62 in the larder and 70 in the other rooms, except for this one. Haven't gotten that one done yet. Need more wood. Hannah's sleeping. Gigs starting to feel better. Her blood loss is getting better. Her heart and bone marrow are replenishing all that lost blood that I fucking forced her to have. Oh, there's a fucking dead panther in here that is ripe for cutting up. Hey, chop. No, go get that fucking panther. No, don't consume the panther. Will you not haul? There's an empty You bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. I fucked that up. That's my bad, Chop. I'm sorry. Get that panther. Get that fucking panther. Harvest this shit. There you go. Alright, Dirty D is planting our important plants. Hasn't planted any food yet, but he is working on the cotton, the weed, and the heel root, so all good stuff. We've got plenty of things to hunt. It's just, you know, I don't want to lose my entire goddamn colony again like I did last time. Demonic Stalker. I had this nice farm going, then a massive gator thing came and ate my friend and his cat. Yeah, again. Oh, shit. What's this? Saliva. Usual plant with tall, pretty flowers. Some call it the bush lily. Does it give you beauty? Yeah, 2 beauty. Great. So just having them around makes people happy. Alocasia. Cover effectiveness. It's kind of shit. No nutrition. Alright. Panther meat. Nice. Alright, planting the potatoes. Dirty D's sleeping because he likes to work at night. Gigs, still blood loss a problem, but is getting better. She could probably start moving, but I'm worried I start her doing stuff, and then next thing you know, we get fucking attacked. She dies because she hasn't gotten enough rest. But you know what? Why don't I go ahead and I can't make her research. What if I do that? Yep. That'll let her go eat and go right back to bed. And she got food poisoning, so that's great. Uh-oh, a local monkey has gone insane. Not the monkeys. Say Gray all day is trying to get more views on my stream. Alright, hold on, guys. No. Don't engage the monkey alone, Connor. Alright, here we go. Okay. Monkey's dead. Connor got bit, though. Probably got some horrible outback disease. His face is gonna melt off. Yeah, I know, Connor. We can't just let the dinosaurs go unpunished. But more importantly, we can't let them around us when they could eat us at any fucking moment. Alright, Giggs is taking care of Connor. Okay. The plan is, once we get all these crops planted... Actually, I could probably start now. Start walling off our little community here. And I can go ahead and put doors on this when I'm ready. But for now... There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's put a door in each one of these gates. There. That'll keep us a little bit safer. Evil monkey. Well, I believe we have monkey meat now. I think it's already been turned into meals. Yep, monkey meat. And there's 30 monkey meat in that pile, too. They aren't making pemmican yet because we don't have plant matter. So we have to wait for some of this shit to grow. Actually, now that all this is done, although, no, let's get the trees cut down and the walls built, and then I'll start planting more fields. Once Giggs is healthy, although I could, she doesn't really need the bed rest right now. Oh, wait! No, not quite. She got some minor food poisoning and minor blood loss, so... And now it says fully healed. Fantastic. So she'll get to work, hopefully doing research. Let me check her priorities. Let's put her at a 1 for that. I want her to do some research ASAP. It's very important. Minor break rest gigs. Because of the pain, probably. Yeah, intense, serious pain, hideous environment, awful barrack, darkness, slept on the ground. I know, it's really bad. I'm aware. That's why you gotta do the research, so we can get some better furniture. Don't sleep on the ground anymore. Although we have some dinosaur skin, so I could make some... Oh! It's time to come up with a name. The faction needs a name, and the settlement needs a name. Faction name, Hungry for Man Meat. And the settlement, the Larder of Flesh. Boom. Ancient Florida man in the game. Jesus. Alright, Giggs is doing the research. Walls are being built. Bad guys being kept out. Zone. Growing zone. Let's make a bunch of hay grass. And a couple more. Don't fucking fill this with potatoes. Hay grass. Berries. Psychoid plants. What else do we need? Do we need anything at all, really? I think we got everything done. So I could plant something else. That... Maybe more heel root. Probably need more heel root. Okay. Cool. Once the colony finishes planting all this shit, we'll be in good shape. Still have 11 meals. And some medicine. Okay. Hannah has started working on art. Let's make her a 2 on art. Alright. Nice! We're doing good. As long as I don't have to attack any fucking dinosaurs. We shall defeat them with door handles. Guess they never watched Jurassic Park, so those fucking velociraptors figured that shit out. Alright. Let's dig up the compacted machinery and the steel. Let's look at our spider infestation. Okay, not a big deal right now. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. The mega spider specifically is like a murder machine. I would love to get some of this amber. I don't even know why. It's not like I'm building a dinosaur cloning facility here. I can use it to make statues and shit, so I don't know if it's prettier or not. Now, Dirty D probably hates fucking Chop digging down walls while he's trying to sleep. A Quantosaurus has become tame. Well, that's interesting. It can be trained like a dog. Attack, rescue, haul. Let's do that. Trainability advanced. Wildness 50. It's in good health. It's a female. Okay, we've got a dino. Oh, fuck. Look at this giant death termite. A termitatron. No, thank you. I don't want to... this has probably killed this fucking flying thing. Yeah, the termitatron bit the hell out of this thing. Bit its neck and tail off. Good God. Fuck, we're being raided. Next to this giant dead snake thing. Oh God, I hear more murder going on over here. Looks like a panther just killed a capybara. You're so small in the grand scheme of things, panther and capybara. Look at all these dead fucking dinosaurs and rotten dinos. Yeah, rotting. I don't want any rotten dinos, but goddamn, the termitatron has killed many dinosaurs. Giant fucking grasshopper shits over here. Aliens. Pet dino, call it Fido. Dino. Dirty D, I do not like you being this far away from home. But on the other hand, a manipulator here is dead. Desiccated. Gross. Get that capybara. Yoink. Alright, Giggs is researching away. Almost there. While that is going on, we should start thinking about the very important prospect of private rooms. I'm worried about the fact that, yeah, some of the shit is swamp. God damn it! Where can I build? No. It's not even worth building a home there. Fuck! Alright. There. Small, but fine, whatever. There's 4 buildings. Door, and frankly... Yeah, we'll do that. It's alright. It could be better. I feel like these guys here, all of them actually, I feel like it would all be better if the doors were on the other side. Door. Alright, let's see if we can put some homes over here. Okay, that's starters, but we need to mine out the rest of this. There. Door. And then let's build a prison and a hospital there as well. Okay, and we'll make them all decently square. Okay. The soggy, marshy, swampy shit bullshit is causing more problems than helping. Fuck, I'm almost out of water already. So now that everybody's here, let me tell you a little bit about my day. Why I'm late to start the stream. Am I oh, wow, Slippy, you actually did notice. Holy shit. So I told my wife, I told Dr. Wifey, no one would notice. But we painted the room a different color. It's no longer my beautiful beige that I continuously tell my wife beige is my favorite color. because the house came in beige. Pretty much all the walls were beige. And I didn't want to paint because I think painting sucks and it's bullshit and I don't want to do it. It's a waste of money. And I'm like, honey, my favorite color is beige. If you paint this room, you're going to change it from my favorite color to some other color. And she's like, no, beige is stupid. I don't like beige. It's a boring color. You're stupid. You're changing it. And I'm like, God damn it. So I was forced to change the color of the room. So it's kind of a grayish blue, like a very light blue almost. Oh, we've got another a group of people visiting the colony. If only I could arrest all of them and put them in prison. That would be perfect, but I cannot do that. I'll go ahead and wall this area off here to do that. Your game just is hard. So here's what happened today. So today, my mother had a doctor's appointment, a follow-up for her blood work. And of course, as some of you know, who've been following me for a while and listening to me when I say stuff, my mom has recently as in within a year, been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And it is not getting better. If anything, as those of you who are even vaguely familiar with Alzheimer's would know, it's degenerative, which means it gets worse as we go along. Ooh, the furniture's done. Let's research electricity and get to work on this. So today I took my mom to her normal primary care physician, not a specialist for Alzheimer's or anything like that. But we've had some concerns about my mom's behavior. Basically, she's exhibiting some anxiety issues. And it's frightening. Both my wife and I, and also our children, have noticed that something's wrong with Nana, and she doesn't act the way a normal person her age might act when certain things happen. So after the doctor went over her blood work, and she's like, well, your cholesterol's a little high, but it's not too high, and you don't have diabetes or anything else wrong with you, so I'm not going to give you medicine, and you know, your blood pressure's a little high, but for your age, it's actually fine. And she's like, okay, anything else? And she's like kind of writing off the ticket to send us home. And I'm like, yes, actually, I have some pretty serious concerns. And so I told her what my concerns were. Let's not do this because I'm going to cause the whole thing to collapse if I'm not careful. Let's build a wood, a chitin column right here as well. And let's get gigs to take a break and go do that right away. So I came out to the doctor and I said, look, we've got these concerns. We've noticed my mom exhibiting these anxiety behaviors, and when I ask her why she's doing the things she's doing, she blames it on people who don't live in the state, or people who she can't really come up with a name. She just says, you know, oh, I wonder what people will think or what they're doing, you know. Like this amorphous blob of individuals that would hate her for something she can't even describe to me. And her memory has gone really bad. I'll say something like, here, Mom, put this dish in the sink, and she'll walk outside. And I ask her, oh, hi, how you doing?
Okay. I went to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm live streaming, so people can hear what you say. So, but I'll be wrapping up in about 20 minutes, and then I'll help you go to bed.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Should I turn the TV off?
If you're still watching, why don't you keep watching it?
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll get you in about 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shut the door?
Yep. See you in a bit. Anyway, let me close the door here. That's my mom. The office here. So, getting to why I'm late. So it was a pretty difficult session, as you can imagine. Me saying things, you know, like I'm worried about my mom having depression. I'm worried about my mom, you know, having anxiety and not being able to tell me why, not being able to make sure we're good on food here. We need to hunt something to express herself properly. And the doctor kind of said, you know, okay, let's prescribe some medicine that will help her reduce her anxiety, reduce her depression, and also help her sleep at night. I said, great, because she's been saying that she had trouble sleeping recently, and she, blames the dogs and the kids, and I'm like, well, the kids don't wake up till 7, so that's not why, but, the dogs certainly might wake her up at night, and she might just be having trouble sleeping, might just be a restless sleeper because of her disease. And, so we got home, and, I, went back to work. This was in the middle of my day, so I still had work to do. And I got up and walked out in the dining room, and I saw her just sitting there staring off into space, and it was a little abnormal for her. And I said, hey Mom, how are you? And she clearly was not well. She was taking it very hard, and so I had to comfort her and talk to her for a little while and reassure her that everything's okay, that she's not a burden, that she's better off with us now than when she was living alone. It's easier for us to take care of her, knowing where she is and what's going on. But it's tough, and she's at the point where she says, how crazy am I? I'm not going to get better, am I? And these are tough questions to hear and even harder to answer. So she, after dinner, she was very tired. Oh shit, there's another infection over here. And this dude who was supposed to attack us, or maybe was like a friendly person, went and got killed? What happened here? I don't even know. I feel like this was a friendly person who was coming and then got fucking murdered. The Lanola kinship. Where the fuck are they? My god. Oh no, they're hostile. Or maybe they're slightly hostile now that one of their people got murdered walking through an obvious trap. Why did they do that? Alright, well, I'm gonna move on. So after dinner, she was feeling really tired, and I said, you know what, you said you didn't sleep well last night, you're tired, why don't you go lay down in your actual bed, which is a futon, but it came from her apartment. So we got rid of our old crappy futon that was falling apart, and we put her nice futon in here, and I said, look, you used to sleep on this all the time, why don't you go lay down and have a little nap? So she did that, and she was still asleep when I would have started streaming at 9 o'clock, a little after 9 because of the kids. Okay, well this dinosaur just fucking killed that giant snail thing, so I'm going to try to steal it. And then I was like, well, I probably won't get to stream tonight because my mom had to go to bed early and she's not feeling well, and I don't want to wake her up because, goddamn, he ate the whole damn snail. Son of a bitch. But then, right as I was putting the kids to bed, they were making a fuss about not being able to stay up late, and she heard them and she got up and she said, oh, I've been awake for a little while, so I'm like, okay, she's awake. Why don't we, do the stream? So that's why I was late. And I need to go get off at 11 o'clock sharp because I want her to not be up all night either, and I want her to start her medication and sleep in a real bed. And so that's going to continue to be a problem for a couple more weeks while we finish up the extension. But once the extension's done and she has her own room, we'll be back to normal. Because she'll sleep in her own room, and I won't have to, share the office with her or anything like that. So, anyway, that is what's been going on. Oh, I got the furniture, so I should put some chairs. Since I don't have any wood, I'll make them out of chitin. I'll put some chairs around that table. I'll put chairs for everyone's workstations. Oh, I forgot about this crafting spot here. I should be using that to make joints until I have... Not 400, that's crazy. Not that many either. 50's fine. Tribal wear, some clubs, V-curve bows are way better. Maybe some war veils and war masks, and tribal headdress, and maybe a knife. There we go. Tons of stuff to make. Great. So, sorry for starting in late. I'm sure you guys all understand. We're taking every day, as it comes and trying to do our best. But, it's been rough. Today was one of the bad ones. But for the most part, things are good and life is good. And I have have a good support network around me, and you guys are awesome and always great to hear about. My wife has been amazing in this whole thing, and you know, you can hardly imagine having to ask your wife if you can move your mother in, you know, build onto your home and take care of her and add that to the list of problems, you know, that you already have, especially with 3 kids. But she's been amazing about the whole thing. Not once has she even batted an eye about it. Ooh, spacecraft landed nearby. Let's take that apart. That's good stuff. So, yeah, I've been very blessed to have her in my life. And, don't ever tell her that. Alright, fuck that tortoise, dude. Get this Rahasaurus. That thing is probably worth way more meat. Oh, and this thing's about to die, too. Like a giant beetle. Gotta look for the stuff that's already been fucking killed. That's where the real money is. Look at this. There's another dinosaur. There's the dinosaurs at the top of the food chain, and then the dinosaurs that go in my belly. Where they get eaten. There's a ton of amber down there. This one here is going to bleed to death soon. Oh, nope. Nope, it's just got a couple of monkey bruises. Leave that alone. Don't fuck with that. Grandfather. Yeah. You know, I haven't seen such incredibly major changes that it's like really been that difficult, but the one thing that I've observed really frightens me, and I just want to get it addressed. The ambushed Duchess. A Duchess of the Green Empire is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She's being followed by a man-hunting Halabawa. Keep her safe till the shuttle can pick her up. 8 royal favor. Do I care about royal favor? I know I'm a cannibal tribe, and I'm all about eating people and hunting them, and I will eventually start capturing people when they come to visit or raiding them for slaves. But for now, royal favor is not worth it. I don't care about royal favor. Dismissed. That's not something that's going to help me. Got too many other problems right now. Like cutting up this giant dinosaur. It's going to take me all week. See how much meat that gave. It wasn't much. It was about 200. No, I guess 136 altogether. So, anyway. I need wood. I need Dirty D to not be... Oh, shit. Recreation starved. Yeah, I guess I can probably work on that. We've got that hoopstone game. Let's make that a... Put that right there. Game of I could put that in here. We need cloth for the other stuff, so I'll worry about that later. Let's have Hannah. Oh, we need chitin? Oh shit, I thought we had enough. Damn it. Well, we can tear this shit down. Where is it? Deconstruct. So, I'm hoping that my streaming schedule will still be regular. I know that I had plans to stream a lot next week when Dr. Wifey's out of town, but if my mom needs this room to sleep, I'm not going to keep her awake to stream. I'm going to fucking major break risks, man. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to let her get some sleep, and I'll wait till this whole situation is all ironed over before I do anything. And that's just going to be how it is. Did I make these all out of chitin? That's part of the fucking problem here, isn't it? Chop, can you work on this? Ah, damn it. Connor, hunting a capybara. Carrying it back. Giggs is researching. Can I get Giggs to do this? We really need it. Oh, nope. Chop's got it all. Fuck. Oh, right. Alright, now haul it all back. Okay. cancel these chairs. I don't want them made out of something I don't have access to. I would love to get them out of wood. Do I have wood? No. I need people to fucking cut wood. Top priority. It says top priority. Nobody's working on it. Okay, Chop is. So, tonight I'm giving her first dose of medication for the depression, anxiety, and sleep. I'm hoping that it helps, but I'm also equally concerned that I'm going to wake up to a mother who is barely able to function, like she'll be so dazed. And maybe after a couple of days that'll go away, it won't be such an issue, but man, it's rough. It's rough. You know, you never know if you're making the right decision, because 6 months ago when she got diagnosed with maybe she has Alzheimer's, we said, you know what? We're not going to put her on medication. The side effects from the medication might be worse than her actual behavior. She seems pretty much normal and, functional. 6 months later, she can't get through a day without my help. She needs, if you look carefully in the background, and I don't want to shame my mother because she's sick, and it's really sad, but I put up these signs to tell her which pile was dirty laundry and which where to put her clean laundry. So you can see I put the clean laundry over the plastic dresser bins that she's living out of right now, and she still has trouble understanding what those signs mean, why they're there, etc. So that's where we're at right now. So let's get a wooden hoopstone ring, because that is way easier to get. And then I will build the furniture wooden chairs. Boom, boom. There. Much better. Oh, I also need to put them around the table so people can eat at the table and feel like people. I need people to cook. I need people to restock, but mostly I need wood. I probably have enough wood now. Rejected proposal. Chop told Giggs he wanted to spend his life with her. Giggs rejected the proposal. It was too much for the relationship to continue, and they've broken up. Oof. Chop gets a negative 18. His social with Giggs has dropped crazily. It's now negative 50. Ex-lover was 15, slighted was 8, and rejected proposal was 30. So they were fine before, but now they're in a big way, big bad way. Oof. Sorry, Chop. Poor Chop. Is this made out of chitin? Yeah, that's not going to work either. I need wood. Major break risks. Recreation. Herbivore. Wood. Go. Let's get these things built. Alright, the hoop is there, so people can, at some point, play games. We're going to have Giggs build the herbivore as well. That'll give them 2 different ways to satisfy recreation. Low food. It's alright. They're eating it raw, which is part of the problem. Cook first, you fucker. There, Chop's playing a game. That'll help him out. And we're going to have him cook some. Some nice heated meals. Alright, everybody's asleep. We've got a larder full of meals. The low food thing is still an issue, but it's not quite as bad. We've got some corpses here that haven't been cut up yet either. And Hannah's working on it right away. I think that must mean we got all the trees cut down, so let's go ahead and adjust the work schedule there. There. Great! Construction is next. Let's put that up. That's a priority for some people. Alright, let's look around to see if there's any corpses to be grabbed. We've got a whole herd of elephants there. This is available. Spoils in 10 hours. Nice. Let's haul that shit real quick. Oh shit. The Termatron is dead. The Gigantifus bit off its protein and shell. Is this the Gigantifus? Yeah. It's like a worm slash snake slash rhinoceros. Fucking terrifying. You go ahead and kill the other horrible beasties and I'll just avoid you. There's some dead creatures. Bones. Oh, look at this. We're down to just the mega spider here. All these other ones are dead by the panther and the Albertosaurus. And this one here is still fine. Okay, I have concerns, of course, because of what happened last time. That maybe, just maybe, these massive, what do you call them, this rock system here, does not entirely go to the edge, and there's like a gigantic cave system that I can't see. So I'm going to go ahead and dig a nice long ass fucking tunnel all the way around, and then dig up this jade here, because oh shit, jade. Gonna go record. Thanks for the content. Good night, dude. Thanks for joining, and I'll be leaving soon. It's 11 o'clock, so I should probably, you know, can't cure. Better to live unmedicated while you can. Spend the time with the ones you love, because once you medicate, you have to stay on it. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like if I don't get her some help soon, she's not gonna live long. Like, that's like a genuine concern, is that she won't be with us long at all. Or if she is, she'll be completely out of it. So I gotta do something, and I'm just doing the best I can. This is gonna be a prison. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you joined it. I hope to make you a fan of a lot of the other games I play, because Minecraft is pretty old. It's 10 years old. It can be dull, but there's a lot of cool games out there, and I like to play all of them. Been playing a lot of Tropico 6 lately, and also Unrailed. I still love, even if it's just me and the computer playing it. I enjoy the hell out of it. All right, let's keep growing and construction here at once, because I want to finish the building. But also, I can't help but notice that the rice is done, and I would love to get that in storage so we can make some pemmican. I'm also going to throw out this fucking dead corpse. Visitors. Visitors, eh? Well, we've got a prison now. Mm-hmm. Alright, it's 11 o'clock though. I gotta wrap it up. I don't want to be out here all night while my poor mother waits for me in the other room. So, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I will try again to stream on Friday, but I can't promise anything right now. And then, of course, next week, Dr. Wifey's out of town. I'll try to stream a bunch of those weeks as well, that week as well. So maybe 50-50 because of my mom, but I'll let you guys know. Anyway, take care, everybody. If you aren't getting notifications, you can join the Discord, and I can add you to the Hype Squad. Just let me or a staff member know that you want to be in the Hype Squad. I at the Hype Squad all the time when I'm asking for ideas for streaming, when I'm looking for people to join me in multiplayer games, or when I'm just announcing that I'm about to live stream and telling people what it is. The Hype Squad is the best way to find out. And then, depending on how you've got your Twitter set up, that might be the second best way. So I'm going to build another one of these medical beds or two, and that'll be it. Good night, everybody. I will see you next time.